Welcome back. Today's news: Children among 11 killed in Israeli airstrikes from Agence France Presse provides a distressing report on the continuing violence in Gaza. In the early hours of a Wednesday, Israeli airstrikes targeted areas in Gaza, leading to the deaths of at least 11 individuals, as reported by Gaza's Civil Defense Agency. Notably, the fatalities included women and children, underscoring the civilian impact of the military action. A significant pre-dawn strike in Gaza City alone accounted for 10 deaths, with multiple women and children among the victims. This was confirmed by Mahmoud Basal, a spokesperson for the Civil Defense Agency. Additionally, a separate airstrike in Khan Younis resulted in the death of a child, according to local rescue teams. The report emphasizes the tragic loss of civilian lives, particularly vulnerable groups such as women and children. This detail highlights the humanitarian crisis brewing in the region and the indiscriminate nature of airstrikes in densely populated areas. The strikes are part of a larger escalation between Israeli forces and Palestinian territories, a conflict that has seen frequent flare-ups. The timing, pre-dawn, suggests a strategy aimed at catching targets off guard, but often results in high civilian tolls. The death of children, especially in civilian zones like Khan Younis, underlines the psychological and emotional trauma inflicted on the broader population. It raises concerns over compliance with international humanitarian laws, particularly the principle of distinction and proportionality in armed conflict. The source of the news, Agence France Presse, adds credibility. However, it's based on reports from Gaza's Civil Defense Agency, which may present the Palestinian perspective more prominently. Nonetheless, the lack of an Israeli military statement in this excerpt limits a full bilateral view. Such incidents fuel international condemnation, stir diplomatic tensions, and contribute to anti-Israel sentiments globally. They may also influence UN resolutions and trigger aid responses from humanitarian agencies.